Hello, beautiful, and welcome to the Prosperous Womb. So today we're going to talk ChatGPT and plagiarism and copyright issues. One of the questions that has been coming up a lot with the women that I work with, the women coaches that I work with, is that they don't want to plagiarize. They are concerned, scared, worried that using ChatGPT will open them up to all kinds of legal issues regarding plagiarism. And to the general question, am I plagiarizing other people's work when I'm using ChatGPT? The generic answer here is no, okay? But first, if you're having concerns and you're super squeamish about going on the AI tool and using this tool to leverage your marketing, your sales, your pricing, whatever it is that you do, and you want lightning speed, then spend 15 minutes on the phone with an attorney, an IP attorney who can tell you, no, you're not doing it, if you don't believe me. There are other ways that you can plagiarize. Right now, this is not one of them right now, and I'll tell you why. So plagiarism is a consent issue. It's, I did not say yes to that, right? So let's say Anna writes a sales book and you're doing a high-ticket sales course. So you take all the information in Anna's book, or 10% or 20% of it, to write your sales course, but you don't ask Anna's consent or permission to do that. If she did not give you consent to do it, it's plagiarism. And if you don't attribute or acknowledge that Anna is the source of that information, it's plagiarism. That's not happening with ChatGPT. I think some of us are getting confused and we think there's a person sitting behind ChatGPT computer going, she wants to know how to raise prices. There's no person sitting there doing research. It's not original research. They have put all this information that they have gathered, okay, and to a certain date and put it inside of the model. And now ChatGPT is spitting out this information to you in natural language. That's why it feels like somebody's doing your research for you. They're not. So everything it spits out is original because it's coming from a bunch of different texts. It's picking up things from different texts or whatever sources have been put inside of it. It's like an easy stew. So you have the meat, the potatoes, the peppers, the onions, the tomatoes, the salt, the whatever it is, the thyme. All of it is in the stew. So they've taken all of this stuff and put there. Now, the only way that it can spit out plagiarized information for you is if the beef was plagiarized. So if they took the beef without Safeway or Whole Foods or Trader Joe's consent and put it in there, that's plagiarism, obviously. But let's wink, wink, assume they did not do that, okay? Now that we know it's not a plagiarism issue because AI does not have IP, cannot have IP really at this point, how do you put your own procedures and policies in place that can support you to create content with ChatGPT without having plagiarism or copyright issues? Is to review the information that you get, okay? You are the human being here. ChatGPT is an AI tool. It does not discern and it has no insight. It does not even know what it's doing other than what it's being told to do. Literally, that's all it's for. So use it as your profit explosion partner. Use it to increase your impact and your profit in your business. Use it to get your dream clients. Use it to make sales. Use it to identify how to upgrade your financial information, how to make more money and impact in your business. And also review everything you get from there to make sure it's accurate because you're the expert. You're the one who knows what you're writing about. And this is the caution to not go using ChatGPT to write a course on something you're not an expert in, right? Because how do you know it's giving you the correct thing? We don't want to use ChatGPT to dilute transformation, okay? Because now we're going to have information overload where everyone's going to have all this information that sounds all alike and it's all not the best. And here's why I say that. Let's say you go on Google today and you type in, how do I raise my coaching prices in the next 6 months? You're going to get 10 pages of information. 10% of that is going to be really excellent stuff. 90% of it is going to be crap and BS. Well, when they were creating the tool, they took all that information, the crap, the BS, and the good stuff, and dumped it into ChatGPT. And ChatGPT is using the crap, the BS, and the good stuff to create this new text for you. So you need to know how to discern the crap, the BS from the good stuff for your clients, for your people. That's the biggest concern, not the plagiarism part. because I'm sure later on there'll be laws put into place, there'll be copyright laws and all that will come out of this. But for now, it's the whole, is this stuff crap? Is this stuff good enough for me to put out? Know the information you're putting out before you give it out. If not, we're going to flood the coaching industry with informational BS, and transformation is going to go down the drain. Okay? So as all of us coaching players in the industry, it's our job, it's on us to make sure that the information we're putting out is good information. Let's be discerning, let's use insight and not use plagiarism as another money block to keep us from using something that can support us to do the work. And I've also heard some people say AI, AI is the devil and AI is this, and this. And I'm like, if you are on social media already and you're using your social media platform to tweet or to do reels or do Facebook posts about AI being the devil, that's funny, that's hilarious. So anyway, it's been good having you. Let me know how this lands for you. You're not plagiarizing right now. I'm sure the laws will let you know when you start doing that. Until then, use it for what it's for. It's an easy stew. It's a soup bowl of stuff that came from everywhere to a certain point. It's not actual research. You do your own research. That hasn't gone out the window. It's been good having you.